Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are still working on the two noble kinsmen, and we are still in Act 3, Scene 6. This is a really long one. We've got a couple more days with this one, but it is kind of an interesting scene, and today we get to hear from Theseus in this particular scene. So the stuff that has happened, Arcite showed up with armor and swords so that he and Palamon could fight, but they didn't actually really get to the fighting part of it, and they both forgave each other in advance if they kill each other and all that sort of thing, and they were sort of remembering that they are actually friends. But then Theseus and Hippolyta and Emilia and Pirithous and that whole train found them in the woods, because that whole train has been out hunting, and they're like, you're not supposed to be fighting on this May Day while we're hunting, so you're both sentenced to death. And both Palamon and Arcite were like, okay. And Palamon revealed himself as being the man who broke out of prison, and revealed Arcite as being the man who was banished but is still here and was in Emilia's service. And Palamon and Arcite have both pled their case to Theseus to say, you know, this is a duel of honor between the two of us, so please let us continue our duel, and whichever one kills the other one, you can then kill that one. So we understand that we both need to wind up dead. Just let one of us kill the other one of us so this can be settled, and then we can move on from there. And it's all because they're both in love with Emilia. So Hippolyta and Emilia are both kind of horrified that this is quote-unquote Emilia's fault that these men are fighting, so they start pleading for mercy. And then Pirithous joins in to also plead for mercy for the two guys, and Theseus is like, okay, so what else would you have me do? And Emilia says, banish them. And Theseus says, you are a right woman, sister. You have pity, but want the understanding where to use it. If you desire their lives, invent a way safer than banishment. Can these two live and have the agony of love about them and not kill one another? Every day they'll fight about you. Hourly bring your honor in public question with their swords. Be wise, then, and here forget 'em. It concerns your credit and my oath equally. I have said they die, better they fall by the law than one another. Bow not my honor. So what he's saying is, these two have sworn that one of them is going to kill the other one because of you. It doesn't matter if they're in Athens to do that. They'll do that wherever they go. If we banish them, they'll follow each other and just keep trying to have this duel until one of them kills the other one. And your name is going to get dragged through the mud this whole time with these two traveling, fighting guys. He's like, you know, it's better that we finish this. I have sentenced them to death. It's better that the law kills them than they kill each other over this little squabble. And then Emilia's like, actually, you owe me a favor. You owe me a really big favor. And he's like, what's that? And Emilia will tell us in tomorrow's monologue. So I will see you then for that. Mwah.